Hello everybody, it is BYG Agami back with another video, and in the latest episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! VRAINS, episode 8, we actually got some sneaky information. It wasn't really said in a way where you guys have to interpret it, but it was like sort of slightly added in there, a little cheeky thing, and I'm joined with Dimsy's Domain as we discuss about this.
Yes, and the thing we're going to be discussing is actually who is the creator of Ignis and CYVERSE, and I think we have an answer for you. It is none other than the person who was unveiled in around 8 minutes and 40 seconds into episode 93. What's the fella's name again? Dr.
Kogami.
And yes, Dr. Kogami seems to be the creator of Ignis and the CYVERSE. And why is that?
Because he's having a conversation with the Revolver, and they're talking about just CYVERSE itself along with Ignis must be destroyed. And then, of course, Revolver's asking him questions, and then this is what Dr. Kogami replies with. It's the same as killing your own child. Now, he doesn't mean Ignis is his literal child simply because Ignis is an AI and he's a human, but rather in the meaning of it's his creation. It's like basically like you create something and you call it your baby. You call it, I don't know, people don't call it their children. That's kind of weird, but essentially like you call it your baby since it is your object. And that's what Dr. Kogami started hinting and telling us. Now, the question is, did he create those 5 other AIs? And the thing is, and I know this is very early on in VRAINS, but in episode 3 or 4, when Dr. Kogami is also having a talk with Revolver, and Revolver states, your program is not working. Could he be using those 5 other AIs as test subjects? But the reason why the program isn't working is because Ignis has CYVERSE in him. He knows where the location of CYVERSE is.
Exactly, and that makes all the more interesting because also Dr. Kogami has been hyped up because we know that in episode 8 that Aoi Zaizen is infected with the virus, and with the virus it's actually a computer virus in her brain. Yusaku was like, no, that's impossible, but Ignis is like, no, it's very possible. And then one of them, either Kusanagi or Yusaku, says the Knights of Hanoi have very, very smart people. And let me tell you this, smart people are very dangerous people. And Dr. Kogami is extremely dangerous. But anyway, if you lot truly believe that he's the creator, tell me why down in the comment section down below. Why did he create it, and why do you think? It's just a pure theory, speculation. And you know what? For BYG Agami's channel, for his Fan Fury Friday, this is the a ripe moment to say, what are your theories for why Dr. Kogami wants to erase, destroy, and get rid of Ignis and the CYVERSE?
Yeah, I completely agree. And just to add more on to that about the smart people are dangerous. The thing is, the brains are always the power when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Look at Gohan Izuka. The dude's a complete musclehead. He's great at dueling. He overpowers Yusaku in terms of his dueling skills and his, I wouldn't say abilities, but just his cards overall. And he's much more muscular and can crush him. But the fact that Yusaku is a better duelist and much more smarter and thinks logically made him win that duel. So smart people in Yu-Gi-Oh! Are people not to mess with. Anyhow, do you have anything else to say, Dimsy?
Yeah. Just my final point is, let's go back to all the way to Duel Monsters. The people who are technologically more advanced are also way more dangerous and also more adept at dueling or whatever they're doing. Look at Kaiba, compare him to Yugi. So I'll just leave it as that. Check out Dark Side Dimensions, check out all other videos, subscribe to BYG Agami, subscribe to, of course, myself for the latest Yu-Gi-Oh! VRAINS content, and also make sure, please check out the Yu-Gi-Oh! Facebook page.
And one other thing, guys. Within a few weeks, Dimsy and I are actually going to be having a video talking about are the wisest villains in Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually the smartest. So stay tuned for that. Check out Dimsy's channel. Check out his episode 8 VRAINS review down in the description below. See you guys later.